Hello world of YouTube, and welcome back to the Nuggets season in NBA Courtside for Modified Mondays. When we last left off, we were continuing our winning streak by beating the Sixers and the Clippers. And this week, we're going up against the Nets and the Spurs. The Spurs being a rematch, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I do have two controllers plugged in at the moment because I'm also recording Perfect Dark now, as you guys know. But the Nets, who was on their starting lineup? We got Sam Kessel, Kerry Kittles, Keith Van Horn, that name sounds familiar, Jason Williams, Rony Seekley. And we got our guys Dean Garrett, Bobby Jackson, Bryant, Eric Williams, and LaFonso Ellis.
Tonight's matchup is Denver versus New Jersey. Please welcome.
We are in the Nets stadium, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. I was kind of thrown for a second. I was using the D-pad for some fucking reason, and I have no idea why. Dean Garrett.
Bobby Jackson for two.
Bobby Jackson with an easy two, starting off with a soft swoop slam. Now, like I said, because we've now beaten we're officially doing better than the Nuggets did all season. Why not go for gusto and go the whole 9?
Bobby Jackson.
Boom.
2 points. Bryant Stiff with the assist.
Bobby Jackson with 2. Now, that'll mean that these games are all going to be kind of crazy. Like, because I already knew that, I knew the Lakers game was better than they originally did. I didn't realize how much better until I watched that footage back. I was like, oh my god. They really, oh shit. I walked out of bounds. No! My bad. Seekley, oh shit. Seekley got stolen from. Bobby Jackson with an easy 2. Nope. Should have passed around a little bit. I do like the Nets stadium too. Looks nice. I love the net pattern over there. Over here, it looks really clean. It fits the MO of the band, the group. I'm a music guy. Who'd have thunk it? Ah, damn it. Thought I'd switched. I thought I'd grabbed it and switched, so I was going to go for an easy rebound. But that didn't happen. Williams got it. He's got that shit. Oh, no, he doesn't. LaFonso. I mean, I got an easy in, right?
Eric Williams for 2 points.
I'm just here to play some basketball, guys. I like games. I'm here to try and win. But you know, I'm vibing. LaFonso, come on, easy win. Yeah.
Bobby Jackson with the assist.
I do wonder what getting ahead in this, because it's currently January as of recording this still. My goal between tonight and tomorrow is to get through the rest of February, which won't be hard, because we're already in the 3rd week of it. But it is going to be curious to see what changes and adjustments will happen between now and getting ahead, you know? Because obviously, I'm following the response of this with you guys. And, I'm taking to heart input, but also, balancing that with keeping it fresh, you know? I also don't think I can pump fake in this. I think I was trying to. I think I had moments where I thought I was looking back, but I don't know what caused those moments, so. We're just playing pass here at this point. Come on, LaFonso. Yeah! Swift rebound. That's what LaFonso was great at. If I could be frank. This is a solid starting lineup, might I add. They're strong players. Bobby Jackson and Bryant Stith are like two of the leading players in the league right now. So like, god damn it. Damn it, LaFonso, no! But I do wonder what other players can shine and where they can dazzle, you know. Jason Williams just dunked on my ass, dude. I do plan on only doing this episode, this game and the next game tonight, and then I'll be doing the other one tomorrow. I do feel good with how ahead I'm getting on content for the record, because I do want to do other like creative things, but I don't want to let this fall behind. So I want to get ahead in the areas that I know I can and give myself the room to do other goofy shit and weird shit and fun shit, while having some moments that also just kind of keep traditions of the channel alive. Obviously, I hope you guys are liking Perfect Dark, and I think I kept it in one of the cuts of that. But I'll say it here for those that didn't watch that. There is going to be like a focus on the N64 on the channel this year, guys. Because, hey, it's a console that was very formative in my life. I'm playing this, obviously. I'm playing Perfect Dark now on the Saturday special. I've got another game. The game that's following this up is another N64 game. LaFonso.
Ellis for 2.
Boom.
Bobby Jackson with the assist.
Castle's coming down. The Castle's coming down to Williams. Who's throwing it back to Castle? We've got 15 seconds left on the clock. Williams with another dunk on him.
With the assist.
Bryant Stith, come on, man. Yeah. We're ending this quarter in the lead. New Jersey swapping out Sam Castle, Henry Kittles, and Roni Sakely for Sherman Douglas, Chris Gatling, and Kendall Gill. We have the ball again. Why do we have the ball again? Can I get a 3? Oh my god! That was disgusting. Alright.
At the end of the first quarter, the score
Damn!
is Denver 21, New Jersey
21-14. Dean Garrett to Bobby Jackson to LaFonso Ellis. Come on, Bryant Stith. Nope. LaFonso with the rebound. Nope. They got that shit. Oh, nope. Oh, shit. Williams slid in there. Oh, my God. That was incredible. Somebody asked me the other day, because I was talking to somebody about this playthrough, what the teams must have felt like that lost to the Denver Nuggets in that original season. And I think that's an interesting question. But also, like, do you think it was a really intense feeling? Because, like, ultimately, they were the team that won the least, you know? I digress, though. Damn! That was disgusting, dude. Holy shit. Come on, Eric. No! Dean Garrett, though. He's got that rebound.
Substitution for New Jersey.
Jersey swapping out again. Douglas, Gill, and Williams for Castle, Kittles, and Sakely. Castle down to Kittles. Over to Gatling. Oh, damn. Oh, damn! What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We'd let them have that. I wasn't doing shit. I was Dean Garrett, too. Dean is good at that shit. Come on, LaFonso. No! Damn it. It's alright. Keeping a stern look. I'm just trying to stay in the box, man. That's all I'm trying to do. LaFonso's got the ball. Throwing it over to Eric Williams. Come on, hit him with it. No, that was way too far back. Way too far back. Whoa, that was a good pass. I thought that was going to be like one of the passes I do where it just flies down the court and nobody gets it. It was going to be our ball. Keith Van Horn. That definitely is a name that I know. That sounds familiar. Did I have a Keith Van Horn? I hit pass. Huh? Did I have a Keith Van Horn card growing up? I feel like I still have sports cards somewhere at my grandma's house, and I wonder if I do. Because I wonder what cards I have. Do I have anything, like, do I have any Denver Nuggets players from back in the day? I used to get, before Pokemon, I used to get sports cards. They were, like, gifts from, like my uncle. Whenever, like, he'd come and visit. Be like, hey, I got you a bag of cards. You know? But, like, it's just a world that I still feel so alien in. Not like in a bad way. I don't necessarily regret, damn it, traveling. We are swapping out Garrett and Williams for Batie and Fortson. I'm not okay with that, actually. What is, yeah, I know Dean Garrett's, like, not doing as good on, I kind of want to play with two centers. Is that weird? I don't want to play with the forward right now. I kind of want to, because, dude, Dean Garrett's been killing it, man. And we are, oh, shit. Bobby Jackson stole that shit. Dean Garrett. LaFonso with the rebound. That is a move that seems to have worked a little bit. Whoa, so you've got to be able to fake. Because that's some impressive shit. We're swapping out Garrett still and Stiff for Ellis and Fortson. Okay, well, we'll do that then. I'll do what the game wants. Damn it. I was hoping it was going to get caught in the rebound, but it didn't. Oh, shit. Tony Batie. Bobby Jackson. What the fuck? Come on, man. That was an easy in. 2 minutes remaining in the half, by the way. That's fun. Oh, shit. Tony Batie said no. Damn, dude. Our defense is disgusting. Bobby Jackson hit him with it. Nope. Oh, Kittle's got it. Damn it. I thought that was Ellis. I thought that said Ellis. God damn it. Oh! Tony Batie said no, dude. You are not doing this right now. Holy shit, that was disrespectful. I'm a little hot. I'm going to turn myself down a little bit. Van Horn to Seekely to Castle. Over to Kittles, who's taking a shot for three. And, oh, I got nudged in. That was beautiful. I loved that moment. I wish I would have gotten a camera moment of that because I would have probably made that the thumbnail. Harold Ellis hit him with it. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Harold Ellis. Far and away, running away with this a little bit. Seekely over to Kittles. Terry Kittles sinking it. Tony Batie. I'm just going to try it. I'm going to go for Gusto. Damn it. Gusto wasn't shit. Kittles to Gatling. Over to Van Horn, who's taking a shot for it. And Gatling is dunking on him. Being disrespectful. We're swapping out both Ellis's and Jackson for Goldwire, Bryant, and Williams. I did say Bryant. And Williams.
Substitution for New Jersey.
Jersey swapping out Castle, Seekely, Gillen for Gillen Williams. Anthony Goldwire to Eric Williams to Bryant Stiff. Danny Fortson. Shit. See, I don't know how I did that. I did switch from B to A. And I don't know necessarily what happened to make that work. Let's go, Anthony Goldwire for two. 5 seconds left in the half. Doing a half-court shot, and it's just not going anywhere. What the fuck, dude? Alright.
At halftime, the score is Denver 37.
37-28 at the half. I will take a 9-point lead. Frankly, that's some fun. That's some fun energy. And we start with the ball. Okay. Danny Fortson over to Eric Williams. Back to Bryant Stith. Oh, nothing. Nothing, dude. Oh, Shane Gill. Shane Gill. Gill is doing a fucking dunk on him. I've got that fucking clip from whatever sitcom that guy's in with Everclear Santa Monica in it. And it's like, it's got him more in my brain than I would like because he's a part of the clip. But it also got me in a little bit of an Everclear kick today in particular. And I gotta say, I just don't think that they're a band that, like, I miss when it comes to looking back. And I talk about that sometimes when it comes to, like, looking back on bands that, like, I used to listen to a decent amount. Like, in this burnt CD era, and, like, part of having an iPod, I had some Everclear in rotation, for sure. And I think that they're like a solid alt rock band. But I don't think that they're a band I'd ever want to make a video about. I guess only to talk about the fact that their fucking like debut's not on streaming, which is funny because that's the song that Santa Monica's on. But maybe that's like, maybe they'll put it on streaming now that like it's popping off and getting popular. I don't know why it's not on streaming. And that in and of itself is kind of an interesting thing.
Substitution for...
Oh shit, we just swapped out, I know we swapped out Petit. I didn't see who else we swapped out. We got Bobby Jackson back, so that's cool. Oh, LaFonza's back too. Oh, damn. Try it again. There you go.
For 2 points.
That was a weird thing that happened, but it's okay. Gill to Van Horn to Williams. Okay. Dean Garrett. But I don't think Shane Gill is like super funny.
Bryant Stith.
I don't think that he's got like the best bits. And like I'm not surprised that he's ended up in like a random ass sitcom on like a TV on like a TV network that's probably gonna get like 12 seasons and has a very passionate like niche fan base. I recently saw somebody talk about like quote unquote like America 2, or like I think Futurama has like a representation of like something 1 something A, like same word 1 same word A, and like just to put it in those kind of terms, like a different like a wholly alternative stratosphere. It is the like it's the embodiment of, oh shit, they stole that. They're swapping out Gatling and Gill. Kendall Gill. I'm so sorry for calling you Shane Gill. Kendall Gill. Sam Castle and Roni Stickley are in. Chris Gatling and Kendall Gill are out. I'm all over the place. I think it's good that I'm only doing one of these tonight, and I'll do the other one tomorrow, even if I'm doing well right now, because I feel like I'm like mentally all over the fucking place. Everclear, solid band, but like I think that they're like a band that I don't think about often. I like Santa Monica. I'm glad that it's popping off right now. It's a solid little jam. I showed it to Rachel today. She had never heard it before, and I was like, oh man, they were one of those bands like Dropkick Murphys where I just had a bunch of songs of theirs on my iPod, or they were like a band that like filled in the vibe on a CD, you know? Shit. Okay, well. You know what the other thing is, when I throw the ball, I don't actually go back to get it anywhere else. We are playing aggressively. LaFonza was trying to get the ball out of that guy's hands. Hardcore. Holy shit. But I was listening to like some of their other songs that aren't Santa Monica while I was out on a drive today. And like, frankly, they were fine. But that's what put it in my mind that like, yeah, I just don't miss them. And I talk about that sometimes with like in relation to bands that like I'll review the new album of, even though they're a band I haven't listened to in like 10 years, because sometimes bands will surprise you. Even if they have a career stacked of like okay music, which is what I would think Everclear isn't like a bad band. They're fine. There's not a band that I seek out, that I would seek out for nostalgic purposes. There's other bands that I get nostalgic for that I like more, like Soundgarden, or bands that I've done discography reviews of. They did that this time. They are playing a little haphazardly, which is kind of hilarious. Eric Williams, hit him for 3. Come on. Or Dean Garrett, do it on the rebound, I guess. I did want to listen to some of the other stuff from their first album, because I feel like they're one of those bands where maybe their first album is, like, pretty solid, you know? I think it's funny that, like, no shade to Bush. Bush, I feel like I hear more on the radio than I do Everclear, and I feel like there are some Everclear songs that I like more than Bush songs in the realms of, like, okay alternative rock from the mid to late 90s. Bryant Sith, come on with it. Yeah. We've got a disgusting lead, guys. Let's swim out past the breaker and watch the world die. I will say, after we listened to Everclear, I listened to Presidents of the United States of America, and I was much happier. I like, as far as, like, Pacific Northwest alternative rock bands that weren't, like, wholly a part of the grunge scene. Because, like, yeah, Everclear kind of like a post-grunge offshoot, kind of like Foo Fighters. They've got more camp with, like, Stone Temple Pilots than, like, a band like Presidents of the United States of America does. But, like, Presidents of the United States of America were, like, the other side of Seattle that I really enjoy seeing pop off. And I love that band. I've been in, like, playlist making mode lately. So, like, I've been listening to a lot of, like, random alt rock. Part of me wants to make a playlist of Everclear songs, like the songs from I did with Dropkick Murphys, where there were songs that I had on my iPod just of that band, just to bring back that vibe. You ever do that? You ever make like a playlist of like a burnt CD? I've got a burnt CD playlist of at the end of the third quarter. We're at 57:44. It's like because I was looking through my old CDs from back in the day. And on the top of the CD, sometimes I would write the track listing, and it was a CD specifically of Buckethead and Dragon Force, and I put those on a playlist together, and it was a vibe. If I make a Let the List Play 2, episode 2, which I plan on doing sometime in the springtime, maybe, if not like April, in like late March. Where I'll talk about like some playlists. I may or may not bring that up in there, because I don't know. That was a bad throw. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Hit him with a sky hook on the backboard, on the back of the backboard. I feel like I'm doing like the inputs to like make the game glitch out and put me into like debug mode. They are catching up. 57-40. Or 57-50.
Backcourt violation.
Backcourt violation. Totally my fault. Damn. Eric Williams said, nah, man. Bryant Sith hit him with it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. LaFonso, yes. Another great rebound. I don't know who the MVP of this game is going to be. I'm not going to lie. I feel like everybody's kind of just been equally doing okay. Damn, Terry Kittles with a nice three-pointer. Come on, LaFonso. Damn it. Dean Garrett, come on. Yeah. It might be Dean Garrett. He's got some good blocks. LaFonso's gotten some good rebounds in. I don't think it's going to be Bryant Sith this time. I don't think Bryant Sith has been shining as brightly as he normally does. Damn. We've really got to keep our lead a little more established right now. Whoa, shit. Oh, fuck, dude. Keith Van Horn just swiped my shit. What the fuck? Oh, no. Yeah. Bryant Sith pass it down court. Over to Bobby Jackson. Oh, come on. Yeah. He's got 19 points today. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Williams to Kittles. Trying to get it. Damn it. Terry Kittles is pulling in now. He's locking in, guys. We've really gotta fuck some shit up now. Yeah. Gotta lock in and pull that lead back up. It's gonna be down to the wire. If they're gonna keep catching up like they are right now. Oh, God. Thank fuck. No. What are we doing? What are we doing? Guys, guys, guys. There you go. There you go. Damn, it might be Dean Garrett today. Bobby Jackson dunking on him. About to have 2.5 minutes left in the half, or in the game. Nets look like they're leading into a strong comeback, but we'll see if they follow through. Eric Williams with another rebound. Not Eric Williams. I don't know the name of the Williams that's on the Nets. Damn it. Kerry Kittles, Roney, Seekely, and Keith Van Horn out for Cage, Gatling, and Gill. We're swapping out Garrett Smith and Williams for Petit, Ellis, and Fortson. Getting a little sloppy on our front. Oh, God. Williams is just sliding through.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
2 minutes left on the clock. Oh, shit. Gatling with a steal down to Castle. Cage back to Castle, back to Cage. Over to Gill. They're trying to slide in hardcore. Oh, shit. Harold Ellis. Over to Bobby Jackson. Over to Danny Fortson. Let's go. So I got a 10-point difference between teams. Nuggets are still up. 69-59. Damn. Danny Fortson with another two. No! Williams with another rebound over to Gill.
Jason Williams.
69-61.
Michael Cage with the assist.
Michael Cage with the assist. Harold Ellis trying to get a three. Come on. Nope. Not even close. But Danny Fortson's going to get that rebound.
New Jersey.
Got Cage and Williams out for Seekely and Van Horn. Both Ellis's for Stith and Williams on the Denver front. Eric Williams was on the bench when I said his name. That's hilarious. Williams down to Jackson. Nope. Oh, shit. They caught on to my shit. Got 35 left in the half. Or in the game. I keep thinking there's another half of the game, and there's not. Oh, God. I almost went out of bounds on that. Eric Williams with another three. Come on. Oh. Danny Fortson has really been getting those rebounds, and Eric Williams has not been sinking shit. Keith Van Horn for Kerry Kittles. We can't call him. Oh, no, now we can. I'm going to swap out Eric Williams. I don't think he's doing well. I'm going to bring out Johnny Newman. Fuck it. Jackson to Stith. Nope. Nothing. It's a late-ass game swap, but I'm doing it. Come on, one more. Yeah, Bobby Jackson for two.
The final score is Denver.
We ended the game at 75-61. That's a hell of a pull away. MVP was still Bryant Stith. Oh, my God. That's crazy. I mean, hey, good for him. Now we're gonna find ourselves I guess I'll finish out this. Yeah, I'll finish out this episode. That's what I was gonna do. This episode, and then the rest of February tomorrow. I was thinking I was gonna stop after this game, and I was like, that doesn't feel right. Yeah, we're gonna play against the Spurs once again. Our first rematch of the season. Oh no, the Jazz was our first rematch, and we beat them, or we lost to them the second time, but we won the first time. Anyway.
Tonight's matchup is San Antonio versus Denver.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
We're playing them at home this time. We played them, oh shit. We played them on their turf last time. Maybe we'll do better.
Vinny Del Negro.
Damn. We'll do better at home, was what I was gonna say. Eric Williams isn't going to do shit. He's my forward. I don't know what the positions really do in the place of basketball, because everybody has like similar utility. They just have different functionality. I've kind of got to grapple on some, but not others, if that's not obvious. Ow. How did they already get a second score? Excuse me? Johnson to Robinson. Oh, Stith with the block. Sending it to Jackson. Eric Williams is going to show he can do something.
Bobby Jackson with the assist.
Bobby Jackson with that assist. Eric Williams with another... Oh, shit. Del Negro with the steal. Down to Elliott. Over to Robinson. David Robinson. Easy to. Over to Jackson. Over to Stith. Hit him with a 2. Come on. Yeah, Bryant Stith with 2. I keep getting underestimated by how high he's going to climb, I think. Duncan
makes the basket.
Duncan makes the basket. Over to Jackson. Hit him for 3. Damn it. That would have been sick. That would have been a sick flex. Sick flex on the home turf. Back him off, back him off, back him off.
Vinny Del Negro.
Shit, I should have jumped up and grabbed it. But I didn't. LaFonso. Yes. We gotta flex on him. We gotta keep the streak alive, guys. Oh shit. What are we doing, guys? I'm nowhere in the pocket, so I can't say shit. Bryant Stith dunking on him!
Bobby Jackson with the assist.
Bobby Jackson with another assist, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shit! Eric Williams with a steal. Passing it down to Bobby Jackson, who's also going to dunk on him.
Eric Williams with the assist.
Disgusting. Just got to pull away a little bit, man. Keep it a little zesty. A little fresh. I may have some chips and salsa after this, I'm not going to lie.
David Robinson for 2.
Well, it'll be a nice little late night snack for me. Nice sort of round out to my day. Eat some chips and salsa. Game a little on the games I'm playing in my free time. And then I'll record the rest of February tomorrow before I go to work.
2 minutes remaining.
Maybe I'll edit some of it too. Who knows? Maybe I'll just do some bulk recording. Get
Tim Duncan for 2.
Tim Duncan just
David Robinson
destroyed the net. Letting him just run away for a second. Yeah. He was caught on my guy hardcore. Bryant Stith, come on. Yeah, Bryant Stith. We're still behind by 2. That's not good. About to have 90 seconds left in the quarter. Starting the game hot and fiery, but still behind. More than we were.
Vinny Del Negro for 3.
Jesus. 3-pointer from Del Negro. Really solidifying some strengths there. I was just going for gusto. I shouldn't have been going for gusto.
Bryant Stith.
Should have been rounding that shit up, though. They are still ahead by 3 because they got that sick 3 there. But, okay, middle left. Middle left in the quarter.
Vinny Del Negro
We got to get
for
the
2
ball off
points.
of him. Vinny Del Negro is just absolutely destroying me. MVP of the game right there. Alfonso Ellis. No! Bobby Jackson.
Bobby
Yeah!
Jackson.
We got to get a 3 in there. Just to get ahead.
David Robinson
Oh my god,
for
that
2
was
points.
disgusting, dude. Didn't mean to pass it to Eric Williams, but it's fine. Oh my god! Robinson down to Elliott. They stole that shit from me. Oh, that's not good. Okay, cool. Alfonso Ellis got it. Sure. Dunk on him, I guess.
Alfonso Ellis with the assist.
We're keeping it close. But this game is definitely shaping up to be tighter and more difficult. The Spurs are definitely showing their talents today.
For 2 points.
They didn't come to fuck around. They came to break my streak. Oh shit! Oh, thank God.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is
Spurs are up 25-20.
25, Denver 20.
Crazy work. Eric Williams, come on. No!
Bryant Stith.
Bryant Stith with the rebound, though. I think the next time I get the ball, I'm going to swap out Eric Williams. I just think Eric is going to take some time and chill on the bench. You know what I mean? I'm going to bring Johnny Newman out. I'm going to give him a chance. I'm going to give him a shot. Nice.
Substitution for Denver.
I'm going to swap out Eric Williams for Johnny Newman, and then I'm going to swap out... I'm bringing Danny Fortson out. Fuck it. Danny Fortson. Bryant Stith got his shit rocked. Johnny Newman with the steal. Robinson with the steal. Damn, dude.
Tim
We're getting
Duncan for
destroyed.
2 points.
Brian Stith, come on, man. Damn it. I need to get some threes out here. Or we're going to have a problem. Big time. Nice. Bobby Jackson, he's at least going to dunk on him again. We just got to close that gap, dude. We've really got to close that gap, dude. Duncan Robinson. Oh!
Denver.
Blocked. We're swapping out Johnny Newman again. Bringing out Tony Battie, LaFonso Ellis, and Eric Williams for Danny Forts and Dean Garrett and Johnny Newman. Johnny Newman's getting benched once again. They just don't want Johnny to play. Hey, man, this is Johnny who never got to play. I feel you, man. Brian Stith, hit him with it.
Bryant
Yeah! I believe in Johnny Newman's ability to play basketball, okay? He's been playing it for a while. Maybe that's why they're benching him. There's like a legacy bag. Damn, Robinson just fucking dunked on my ass. That's disgusting. We were tied, too, though. That's crazy. Eric Williams to Bryant Stith. Hit him with another three. Come on, man. Damn it. No! Thought it was a clean sink. It was not a clean sink, guys. It was actually a gross sink. And it wasn't even sunk. It was so gross it didn't even sink.
Tim Duncan.
How did he get in there through all that nonsense? If he doesn't sink this, I'm going to be mad.
Eric Williams.
Okay, good. I'm not mad. Also really wouldn't have been that heated. Oh, LaFonso Ellis with another steal. Over to Bryant Stith, who's going to dunk on him.
LaFonso Ellis with the assist.
Once again. Johnson down to Elliott. Over to Del Negro. I almost said Del Negro. Del Negro. What a shot.
Substitution for
San Antonio swapping out Del Negro, Duncan, Elliott, and Johnson for Alexander, Herrera, Jackson, and Williams. Okay. Eric Williams over to Bobby Jackson, over to LaFonso Ellis, who's going to not do a damn thing. Herrera's going to get the rebound and pass it down to Jackson, who's going to hand it to Alexander. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
First team foul.
We fouled him. We team fouled, and Herrera just dunked on us disrespectfully, I might add.
With the assist.
Didn't mean to pass to Stith, but it's fine.
Bryant.
Nice. Bryant Stith with another sink. Oh shit, Bobby Jackson with a steal. Eric Williams with being the one open. Over to Bryant Stith, who's going to sink with the 2. Let's go!
Eric Williams with the assist.
Eric Williams with another assist. Keeping that defense solid right now. Oh shit, Batiste with another rebound. Eric Williams with a dunk. Sorry, I said all the slander, man. You're really popping your shit right now, dude. Oh, that's going to be it. Oh, nice rebound from LaFonso, actually. Over to Bobby Jackson. Tony Batiste with a clean 2.
Jackson with the assist.
We just had to pivot a little bit, guys. That's all we had to do. We had to really hit him with our freak flag. We're going to dunk on him again. Oh, my God.
With the assist.
Bobby Jackson, that's disgusting, man. So disrespectful. But it's home, so it's cool. We stole from him again. Tony Batiste stole and he's getting tagged out. For him, Bobby Jackson, Bryant Stith, and Eric Williams. For Harold Ellis, Danny Fortson, Dean Garrett, and Anthony Goldwire. San Antonio is also doing a lot of swaps. Alexander, Jackson, Robinson, and Williams. For Del Negro, Duncan, Elliott, and Johnson. Anthony Goldwire over to Danny Fortson. Oh, Harold Ellis with the rebound and didn't get shit. Damn. Oh, they're really switching it up on us, man.
Carl Herrera.
Oh, he got a clean hook there. A minute left in the quarter. Oh, why did I take that shot? Not a good shot. Why did I do that? Did not mean to do that. What the fuck? Don't get sloppy now, guys. Guys meaning me. Don't get sloppy, me.
Carl Herrera makes the
Can't let it happen. Goldwire to Ellis. Didn't mean to pass to you, but it's cool. Meant to pass to I don't know, whoever was down court there. I think it's Fortson. Really did not want to get up in there. Harold Ellis, the rebound. Why didn't he catch it? We're swapping out both Ellis and Goldwire, both Ellis's and Goldwire for Jackson, Washington, and Williams. Bringing out Eric Washington. That's fun.
On Eric Williams, second team foul.
Second team foul. Ooh, not good. What are you doing, man? He was just standing there. He was gonna cause a delay of game for a second there. Crazy work. Fortson to Jackson. No. Oh, whatever. We got the win at the half.
37, Denver 42.
Yeah. I'll take it. Washington. Fortson. Oh! With the spin! With the spin moves, man! With style! With panache! Fordson with the rebound. Over to Washington. Over to Jackson, who's going to dunk on him once again. Oh, my
Eric
God.
Washington with the assist.
Disgusting. Johnson to Elliott. Over to Herrera. Oh, he was clean for a second. He had a clean break. Didn't take advantage of it, and Williams got the rebound. Eric Washington with his first score of the game. I think the first score of the season. If I'm being frank. Not my name, but if I'm being frank, that might have been the first time Eric Washington has scored all season. We were boxing them out. Duncan with a steal. Oh, my God. Over to Jackson. Over to Washington. Dean Garrett with the rebound. It's okay, Washington. Got close. Close shot. Elliott down to Del Negro, who's passed it down to Herrera, who's still open again. What the hell, dude? Fordson with another rebound. Over to Jackson, over to Williams, who's hooking it. Nope, he's not hooking shit. Got some rapid-fire plays down the back and forth down the court. Oh, and San Antonio just can't seem to score. Denver's doing a big swap out. Garrett, Jackson, Washington, and Williams for Petit, Ellis, Goldwire, and Stith.
Substitution for
San Antonio swapping out Herrera and Johnson for Alexander and Robinson. Goldwire. Anthony Goldwire with a clean sink. Just trying to stop him in their tracks, man. That's all we're trying to do. Oh, there you go. Batiste chucking it down and just getting it stolen from him. That was a rough pass, man. I'll be honest. It was not the best pass I've seen him do. Could have been my bad. Still in a scoring drought. It's been 2 minutes since they've scored. Oh my God, that was a bad pass too. What are we doing, guys? I mean, granted, I'm passing down court, and that's not a good call. So that's really mostly me. But it's okay because we are still getting the ball somehow. Well, I was falling back on old habits.
David Robinson.
That's all right.
Vinny Del Negro with the assist.
Really gotta pace it. Gotta pace it. The game was really pushing me with those fast plays. So I was just keeping it fast, and I really shouldn't have been.
Makes the basket.
It's all right. Okay, before it's back over to Stith. Damn. Now we're in a scoring drought. It's been 90 seconds since we've scored. I mean, it was a while for when neither of us were scoring. So, like, it was kind of just an interesting game of bouncing the ball around. Oh, shit. Petit with another block. Been the king of the block this season. Bryant Stith with the rebound.
Substitution for San
Antonio swapping out again. Alexander Del Negro, Duncan, and Elliott for Herrera, Jackson, Johnson, and Williams. We're swapping out with T. Fordson and Goldwire for Garrett, Jackson, and Williams. I mean, at least we're still playing solid D. Getting some really good rebounds off of these guys. Why did I chuck it down court? Didn't want to do that. Bobby Jackson. Yeah.
Bryant Stith with the assist.
Bryant Stith with the assist.
2 minutes.
2 minutes left in the quarter. Coming down court. Getting blocked back off. Bobby Jackson with another rebound. Whoa! What the hell was that about? Hell of a steal there. Bryant Stith with the steal. Bobby Jackson with a clean two once again. Nope, not at all. Actually, a bad one. We're doing some down court trades, man. Holy shit. Bryant Stith with another rebound. Where's this ball going this game, dude? This is honestly kind of crazy. Bryant Stith. Alfonso Ellis. Somebody's got to get it. Oh, it wasn't our Jackson. I thought it was ours. I was wrong. Just trying to get in there, man. Herrera had a clean shot. Robinson had a clean shot. Ellis had the rebound, though. Why are we chucking it down court like that, guys? I mean, it worked out that time. But I was not trying to pass it down court that far. We got 50 seconds left in the quarter. Trying to square up on him in the middle. Boxing him out. They're trying to lead us out, though. Interesting strat. Oh, shit! Alfonso with another pull. Bryant stiff. Eric Williams, come on with it, Eric. No! Damn it. I don't know what I can do. What can I do? What can I do? Damn it. 43 to 58 is not a bad way to start to end the third quarter. Try and make it even worse. Shit. That's horrible. It was a horrible pass, Bryant. Ah, shit. Well, it's all right.
At the end of the third quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, we are up 58-43. That's insane.
Substitution for San
Starting the
Antonio.
quarter out with some substitutions. Herrera, Jackson, and Williams for Del Negro, Duncan and Duncan. Or Elliott, Duncan. I said Duncan and Duncan. Duncan and Elliott. Pushing him back, just keeping him back, just keeping him back. Keeping him back, keeping him back. Nice. Dean Garrett. Great rebound. You know, probably the best person to block me. He's probably MVP, if we're being honest. He has been disgusting.
David
At least he
Robinson,
was.
2 points. Avery
The first half of the
Johnson
game.
with the assist.
Didn't mean to pass it that far down court, but it's cool. It's cool. It's so cool, guys. It's alright. Nice. Bryant stiff to Bobby Jackson. Okay, that one worked out. That one worked out. It's okay.
With the assist.
That one worked out. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Keep him out. Keep him boxed out. Get that D up. Keep that D up. Nice. Not trying to do that, but hey, it worked. It worked. Whew. I'm really trying not to do that shit, though, because, like, that's the best way for them to steal it. And I'm, like, trying to watch for the cursor to, like, light up on somebody close by. And I think it does, but then it doesn't. Because I do it too early before it does actually line up with somebody. Oh, my God. That was wild. You can box out.
Tim Duncan
Damn.
makes the basket.
Tim Duncan with a clean two. Clean two. There you go. And Williams over to Garrett. No! Yes! LaFonso Ellis! The rebound! He's been the middleman a lot this game. He's been a great middleman, though. Great middleman, if I'm being frank.
Tim Duncan
Damn.
makes the basket. Sean Elliott
Tim Duncan with
the
another
assist.
basket. Ah, damn it. I think I was just really lucky that one game, and I keep thinking that I wasn't. Like, I thought I was onto something there, because it was happening so
Tim
consistently.
Duncan, 2 points.
But I just don't think it was. I don't think it was meant to be. I don't think it was the case. I think I just got really lucky that one game. Bryant stiff. With another two.
Bobby Jackson with the assist.
Bobby Jackson and Bryant Stith, understandably why they're amongst the league leaders this season. The season leaders. Whoa, Bobby Jackson with a steal. Whoa, they're Robinson with a steal. Come on. That was some good passing, though. That was some great passing on the San Antonio's front.
David Robinson for 2.
Starting to 11 up. And we're doing all right. Dean Garrett. Eric Williams. Bobby Jackson. Bryant Stiff.
Bobby Jackson with the
Easy
assist.
in. Is he in? Is he in? Robinson. To Del Negro. To Johnson.
Del Negro.
Damn. Second three-pointer.
David Robinson with the assist.
Denver's doing some swaps. Swapping out Garrett Jackson, Smith, and Williams for Batiste, Ellis, Fortson, and Goldwire.
Substitution for
Denver. I'm going to swap Harold Ellis, who is a guard, for Eric Washington. And I'm going to swap Anthony Goldwire. Play. I got 3 forwards, though, and that's not good. So maybe swap Danny Fortson for Bryant Stith. Matita Newman to Stith.
Bryant.
See?
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Believe in the Stith. He's the lead in the season for a reason. Spread him out, spread him out. Come on. Alfonso Ellis with another rebound. That one was a bad one. That was a bad shot. Bad shot on my part. No, he had an easy win for him.
Avery Johnson with the assist.
We're swapping out. They're swapping out everybody that I swapped out for everybody that they swapped in. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fight it again.
Substitution for Denver.
I'm swapping them. I'm keeping them swapped out. I'm keeping them swapped out for a reason. We're still winning. Why are you fighting my shit, dude? 2 forward, 3 forwards. Let's swap out Eric Williams for Bryant Stith. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, shit. That was a rough one. Johnny Newman with the rebound. Tony Batiste. Not a good one. Danny Fortson with the rebound, though. Nice. I think the game is like fighting me with
Tim Duncan.
the idea that they're tired.
Avery Johnson with the assist. Substitution for Denver.
Who did we swap out? Who did we swap out? We brought Harold Ellis back in. Tony Batiste.
Substitution for
Carl Herrera for David Robinson. But we only swapped out 2. So we kept 2 of the guys that I swapped in. I missed it, though. This game is sly.
Carl Herrera.
Damn.
2.
We got Batiste back out still. I guarantee we swapped Johnny Newman. They do not want Johnny Newman to play basketball in this game. Harold Ellis is a wild card. Yeah, I don't see that arm brace. So I think that he's not in right now. It's okay. We only got 20 seconds left in the game, so we'll be fine.
Carl Herrera for 2.
I think we kept... We brought Bobby Jackson back out. 10, 9. Yeah, well, we got this in the bag, I think, still. There was no shot they were able to catch up, so...
Carl Herrera makes the basket.
Valiant effort, but... whatever. We won!
The score is San Antonio 68, Denver 75.
That's right. The hot streak continues, guys. MVP, as has been, is Bryant Stith. Next week, we're going back up against the Supersonics. Oh. And then we're going to be going our first game against the Phoenix Suns. We have a little bit more of a evened out record than we do. But we are tied in wins with the Sonics, so we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching this, though. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. I drop 2 to 4 vids a week, depending on what I've got going on. This is still going to keep chugging along, as you can see. We're on a bit of a nice streak. We're going to see if that keeps going next week. Hopefully it does. But you guys are good days, situations, and I'll see you another day.